In the wet, you can't choose a better tyre than a Uniroyal.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Rupert.
If the wind changes, you'll stay like it.
Well, I'd get rid of him, love.
You hang on to him, he's all right.
I think you should make a nice cup of tea.
It seems that everyone in the world has plenty of advice to give.
Take the money away for the box. 19 pounds. You're going to take the money. Oh!
The question is, which is the right advice? And where can you go to get it?
Oh, no, please, it's only something in my eye.
Try pulling your eyelid down as far as it'll go.
And then blowing your nose.
I wouldn't pull that trigger if I were you.
At the Halifax, we've probably given more advice on mortgages than any other lender. With all that experience and our wide range of plans and options, we believe we can give you the best advice on your mortgage.
Try pulling your eyelid down as far as it'll go.
Then blowing your nose.
The Halifax, for mortgage advice you can bank on.
Pressed, fermented, and filtered uniquely for a sharper edge and harder body. Copperhead Cider, made the hard way.
You can't help it, you just can't help it. You can only go safari with a pastel down your neck. You can't help it, you just can't help it. Their history in a Tyrannosaurus Rex. You can't help it, you just
Rowntree's fruit pastels. You just can't help it. You can spend £70 having a BSB satellite system installed, or you can have it installed free by Comet. For BSB, you know where to come.
Asti Martini, crisp, clean, and refreshingly fruity, with a unique depth of flavor that truly shines. Asti Martini, celebrate the taste.
The Idolmaker.
You could be somebody. You got the look.
Ooh, yeah. All right, they love you. I got a feeling for you.
Tom really looks like a star. Easiest part, kid. When I get through with you, you're gonna stop traffic. This kid's gonna be bigger than Elvis, I'm telling you.
Packaging Paola Power, the stuff of the Idolmaker. Tomorrow at 10:55 on Channel 4.
Now on 4, it's off to Wembley, where the LA Raiders take on the New Orleans Saints in American Bowl 90.
Never give you enough room. And another thing, young lady, that blind, down if you wouldn't mind. Treat you like cattle. And as for the so-called service...
I think this bag should go in the overhead locker, don't you, madam?
Oh, I am not handbag.
Only Heineken can do this.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Rupert.
If the wind changes, you'll stay like it.
Well, I'd get rid of him, love.
You hang on to him, he's all right.
I think you should make a nice cup of tea.
It seems that everyone in the world has plenty of advice to give.
Take the money away for the box. 19 pounds. She's going to take the money. Oh!
The question is, which is the right advice? And where can you go to get it?
Oh, no, please, it's only something in my eye.
Try pulling your eyelid down as far as it'll go.
And then blowing your nose.
I wouldn't pull that trigger if I were you.
At the Halifax, we've probably given more advice on mortgages than any other lender. With all that experience and our wide range of plans and options, we believe we can give you the best advice on your mortgage.
Try pulling your eyelid down as far as it'll go.
Then blowing your nose.
The Halifax, for mortgage advice you can bank on.
Wrigley Spearmint, it's the one. Cool French taste, share it with someone. So minty cool, through and through. It tastes so great, you'll just love to chew it. Wrigley Spearmint gum, you'll just love to chew it.
Tastes so great, you just love to chew it.
I want to be like Mummy. I want to be a princess.
I want to be blonde. I want to be out late.
I want to be brown.
I want to be green.
I want to be next.
I want to be discovered. I want to be in the Christmas.
I want to be a 12. I want to be wrong. I want to be Colonel Mustard. I want to be indoors.
I want to be secure.
Whatever you want to be in life, you want to be with Prudential.
Tom Cruise.
How long before you find out if you're really good or you're really lucky?
Tell me what you love about racing so much.
Speed.
Could I see you? Have some dinner, go catch him a rib.
He needs reassurance from you that he's okay. You're his doctor.
Days of Thunder.
In 1979, this man took part in the school's athletics championships.
Morning, Linford.
He went on to become one of the fastest men in the world.
There is a food made in plants from the sun's rays, which has grown on Earth for 100 million years. It's a pure source of food energy. Its taste tells us when something is right. It forms part of the natural diet of virtually every creature, from the smallest to the greatest. It's one of the fuels for life itself. In what form do we know this food best? Sugar.
If you want an impartial opinion on who's got the best football team, you don't ask a football team manager. If you want impartial advice on how to vote at the next election, you don't ask a politician. And if you want impartial advice on all the pensions around, you don't ask someone who works for a pension company. You go to NatWest. We've no pensions of our own to offer, just impartial advice on everyone else's. We're the only major high street bank who do this. So, for hard facts and no hard sell, have a natter with NatWest.
fermented and filtered uniquely for a sharper edge and harder body. Copperhead Cider, made the hard way.
Crumbliest, flakiest milk chocolate in the world.
You plant these seeds half an inch apart, then lightly cover them. Hey!
I want to introduce you to a friend of mine called Gerald. Gerald is going to help us read out the cards this morning.
You never can tell where it's gonna go next. It's crazy. It's the Youppi Ball, and it's £1 with any chicken purchase, only from Kentucky Fried Chicken.
We're not concerned about handicapped people. We're not concerned about their place in society. We're not concerned about their feelings. Our concern is making the best film we can. That way, photographers can change the way people think.
If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you and make allowances for their doubting too,
Oh, come on, let's just agree to differ on this.
if you can wait and not be tired by waiting
Would you come in
or
now?
being lied about, don't deal in lies. Or being hated,
Don't you dare touch him!
don't give way to hating.
Touch him!
But try to see things through the other's eyes. If you believe that all men should be brothers, regardless of their colour, style or race,
Nice shot.
if you've risked your life to save another's and had your courage flung back in your face, if you accept the chances roughly zero of getting any thanks for what you've done, what does it make you? Madman, saint or hero? Or just another policeman, my son?
Right, boys, tell me, has the #1 single What You Untold Riches?
Don't know. Mr. Durangelo, our manager, handles that type of thing.
Yeah, manager.
Mr. Durangelo.
Haven't got one of these, then.
What's that then?
Oh, it's a NatWest card plus account. Lets you get your money 24 hours a day.
Stop the car! Watch carefully. And you get a checkbook and interest.
Wicked. Mr. Durangelo.
Hello, boys. Fancy bumping into you.
What's all this then?
It's your money.
Wicked. Thanks very much.
Boys, right, end of interview, and you can stop that too. Boys, I was going to open an account for you anyway.
Sylvester Stallone is behind bars. Now they gotta keep him there. It won't break me. Now on video, lock up.
They found the formula on a buried parchment 2,000 years old.
Only 2 people know the secret, and they've sworn a deadly pact never to tell anybody else.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's because they're made from secret ingredients, smuggled in from thousands of miles away. I
you should have done it once.
What's unbelievable about that, Tank?
Why do Walker's crisps always taste so good? BSB 5-channel TV has arrived, giving you more choice than you've ever had before. To get connected, contact BSB on 0800 800 200.
Well, that concludes our coverage of American Bowl, but right now it marks the beginning of a new season of American football here on Channel 4. We'll be back on Friday, September 7th with American Football Red 42, a brand new program which you can see every Friday evening at 5:30. If this doesn't fit into your schedule, then don't worry, because the program will be repeated every Saturday lunchtime at 12:30. Then starting September 9th, we'll have our first regular Sunday show, American Football Live. Yes, that's right, live. Each week we'll be going live to the second half of our chosen match, and better still, it starts at 8 o'clock. This means that we'll be off air before all the Sunday matches are finished. But don't fret, just turn to page 470 on 4Tel. This is the only official NFL teletext service in Britain, and they'll have all the up-to-date scores and results every Sunday. Finally, if your partner or your mates haven't been watching regularly because they haven't quite grasped the rules of the game, then make sure you have them glued to their seats on Sunday, September 9th at 5 p.m. for American Football, the absolute beginner's guide. So the Raiders make a confident start to the season, but right now it's nearly midnight, and fortunately this will be the last time this year we'll be going to bed as the milkman's alarm goes off. So until September 7th, good night.